Hello everyone. So y'all, this is take 2. Take 3. My name is Kalinda, okay? We'll get into background. This isn't gonna be Hello. Hi everyone. So my name is Kalinda and I normally don't make videos. I have social media. I have Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, but I don't post videos ever. I don't go live ever. So I said, you know what? I've been prancing around with this idea here for a minute, and I said, let's just go for it. Let's just do it. What's the worst that can happen? We're leaving, folks. I'm going to do a review here of a TV show that I recently watched. When it comes to movies, documentaries, TV shows, I get inspired by what I watch. I get inspired by what I see. I get emotionally provoked. And I'm like, you know what? I cannot be the only person who feels this way. So I said, let's do a review. Let's share your thoughts. Let's hear other people's thoughts and see what everyone else is thinking about what we're all watching. So what is the show that was the tip of the iceberg for me? Sweet Life. HBO Max. Sweet Life, Los Angeles. Executive produced by Issa Rae and others. It's fabulous. It's great. It's wonderful. Before I really jump in here, bear with me, guys. I don't make videos, so formalities, all that jazz, just throw it out the window. If I decide to do another one, I promise you things will get better. But for now, just bear with me, okay? So, I'm not even going to start from episodes 1 through 3. I'm starting at 4 through 6 because these 3 episodes right here, I cried, I laughed. I was like, oh, this is so good. The first 3 were good, but these 3, we took it up a notch. We took it up a notch for sure. So, again, bear with me, guys. I might go back, depending on how I feel about this video. I might go back, do a review on the first 3 episodes, but I'm just going to do episode 4 for now. And I have my little notes here, so if I go back and forth on the screen, bear with me. Like I said, I don't do this, but we're going to give it a shot, okay? So, I see you at the table, episode 4. The opening scene here with the guys in the gym, Jordan. I think that nothing wrong with the guy talk that was going on, but I feel as though guys need to be more transparent in how they're moving. That's just in general. Maybe it's just Jordan. We're just going to go with the show, okay? Should have been a little bit more transparent in how his intentions, I guess, with Brianna. I respected the honesty of the feelings from all the guys, but his comment, we know the comment, guys, with Bri, he low-key came for her, low-key. I don't think it was full-blown bully mode, but low-key, he definitely came for Brianna. So, that's what I think about that for now. And also, you know what? We're going to try to do another episode because I want to do a whole rundown on the characters and my first thoughts on them when I saw episodes 1 through 3. But we're going to keep moving on. I don't want to stay on that scene too much just because I feel like it's pretty much the center for 4 and 5 for sure, revolving around that little conversation there. I want to move past it. I feel like I've said what I wanted to say for now about it. So we'll move on. With Rebecca and Brianna driving in the car and the side hustle conversation, that touched me to the core for sure because I feel like Brianna, from what I've seen so far, is the only one who does a 9-to-5 type clock-in job, and she's aspiring to be an entrepreneur herself. She wants more for herself and wants to create her own side hustle. And I related to that because I work in retail, and I clock in every day. Might be 4 to 12, 5 to 7, 5 to 1. Whatever my schedule is, I clock in. And I try to do a side hustle of making baby blankets, but I wasn't really all into that. So, just got to refocus and refigure out some things. But I definitely felt Brianna in that scene just because I think a lot of people, especially my generation, I am not 30, right under 30, but a lot of people in my generation, just in general, are all about entrepreneurship right now. And it's definitely feasible. We see our peers do it. Heck, this show, I can't say it enough. These kiddos, these guys, these girls, they are on it. So I definitely felt Brianna in that scene. I'm still not feeling PJ and Rebecca, y'all. I'm not feeling individually as people, cool. And I'm not really going to try to go into people's character like that, because this is a show at the end of the day. But from what I've seen, based off of what they're going to be trying to attempt, we'll see how it plays out. I don't like the Rebecca and PJ scene at all. And PJ, it all started for me with the McLaren pulling up and the girl. Yeah, no, we're not. Let it go. But we'll see what happens. So what I loved the most with episode 4, 5, and 6, you'll see it starting in episode 4. But what I love the most with these 3 episodes is that we started to go below the surface a little bit, right? I wondered if, when I first watched the show, if we were going to be party, fun time, seeing behind the scenes of their own businesses, or were we going to get to know a little bit more about each character and their background. And lo and behold, we're getting to the families. Miss Stacy, Tylen's mom, awesome conversation there. Who knew? I didn't know. Tylen's dad incarcerated since she was about 4 or 6 months. And we all deal with adversity, but she is obviously excelling. I'm sure she has her times. I'm sure she has her moments. I mean, obviously you could tell it's something very emotional for her, but it is inspirational to see how she is dealing with her adversity, how she has dealt with her adversity, and all that she's building. That right there, that scene, loved it. It just goes to attest, Black women are superheroes. If you don't know, now you know. But no, really, it was truly inspiring. The next thing that kind of stood out to me, and by the way, guys, I'm just going to go through and share my thoughts. I'm not really going to do a whole breakdown of the entire episode, just the things that stood out to me that I want to get into. And I think that if I make another video, I might record myself watching the episode because I promise you, as I'm watching it, jaws dropping. Like I said, I cry, laugh, dance, because the soundtrack, bomb. The soundtrack, fire. If Issa not gonna do anything, Issa's gonna give us something good to listen to, okay? She's going to give us something good to listen to. But the scene where Brie popped up with her starter kit for her skincare line, and Amanda in Thailand kind of grilled her. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, dang, where's the words of encouragement for my girl? She didn't say she's about to start selling it today. She's getting started. Let her prance around, let her feel it. But who are you marketing to? You know, how much is it going to cost to make this stuff? I was like, yeah, these are the kind of friends you need, because it's not like they had malicious intent. They are where you want to be. They are who are inspiring you. So yeah, definitely want to take their advice, and definitely food for thought what they were saying. But initially I was just like, kind of feel like Brie. But as the scene went on, I was like, yeah, definitely needed to hear that. But then in the scene 2, the news broke from the conversation at the gym. And yeah, like I said, Jordan low-key came for Brianna with the comment that she made. But we're moving on. Next to Jordan's mom, Miss Stephanie. Again, I love how we got to learn more about the background stories, the families, who are the kiddos coming from, who raised these awesome human beings, who raised these kids. So Miss Stephanie, we've already seen her episodes 1 through 3, but we kind of got to see her a little bit more, and I loved the advice she was given to Jordan, and just talking about a little bit about his upbringing, and kind of reminded me of my mom in the sense that my mom's very direct. You know, she's not coddling you. She's giving it to you like it is. And I love that. Literally, the gem she was dropping about love. What did she say? Your love language is your dysfunction. That could be a whole 3 episodes right there, right? I was just like, put that on a t-shirt, Miss Stephanie. She was dropping some gems, and it was only like a 3-4 minute scene. it was good. It was good. Loved get to learn about Miss Stephanie there. And then again, in that scene, that kind of too softened my heart because I don't see Jordan as a bad guy. But sorry, y'all, I got a little notification or something. I don't see Jordan as a bad guy, but it's hard for me to separate the business Jordan, because Jordan's killing it, right? He's got his Hyperland brand, and then you got Jordan as like outside of business. I've seen, from what we've seen him as a friend, we've seen him as a brother, cool, but him as trying to get in a dating scene, ooh, it's a little rocky for me. It's a little rocky for me, but in that scene, empathy came into play for sure. Empathy came into play. Last but certainly not least, the Daggone Legacy Table event. Miss Thailand, I'm telling you, you see what I have on right now, okay? So I'm not an elaborate person, okay? I don't throw parties. I like a party. I don't throw events. I like an event. I don't do any of that. But every time I see each event, this one right here, this one in particularly, I wanted to throw an event, Miss Thailand. I wanted to go get some candles. I wanted to go get some decor. Invite 2-3 people, because, you know, my circle's not as big as y'all's. Invite 2 or 3 people. Come on, girls. Let's set us up a charcuterie board. Let's get us some wine. Let's get dolled up for ourselves. So I don't know how I'm going to edit this, chop it up, and mix it up. But I'm finishing. Daggone it. I'm finishing. After 55 takes, we're finishing. This is literally the last thing I wanted to say. But yeah, Thailand's party planning, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, it makes me want to throw an event, even from the name tags. Just talented. You can tell that's her passion. You can tell she's doing what she needs to be doing, for sure. And as you can see, I have a little visitor now, my daughter Joy, my youngest daughter. But that literally was the last note. Amanda, awesome friend. I thought that was so sweet. Special touch having Dad on the phone from jail. That was wonderful. True, again, I love the friendship, for sure, of the girls. Admirable, inspirational. And going back to Jordan, it's my last little tidbit. Jordan, very conflicting. I did not like how, mind you, I don't think that things were going to escalate, take it there if they had that conversation. Might not have been the best time and the place, but something could have been said even before then, or just a little something. The way that he handled it, the party, when Brianna approached him, leaves me conflicted about Jordan. Leaves me conflicted, like him as the business person. Outside of that, it's like that relationship lane. It's just a little rocky for me. A little rocky for sure. But I hope you guys enjoy the review. I'm gonna go try to edit these things and see what happens. But tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you thought about the episodes. If I didn't address something that stood out to you, put it in the comments. Let me know. If you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know that too. Everyone's thoughts. But thanks for bearing with me, and hopefully we have a part 2, 3, 4, whatever coming soon. All right, bye guys.